It is quite many drawings here, but it's still a sort of selection of what is done, and there will also come a book called Physiological Frequencies.
She sat on the loo, wiping her bum with a bar of soap.
It is now first on the recent years that I've been starting to show and use my drawings. But this is actually the first, what can I say, bigger presentation of my recent drawings actually. Ja, det får aldrig vara en tom box. Nej. Det blir automatiskt 4. Ja, det blir det. Ja, precis. The drawings have very close contact to those dream notations that has been done. And I don't think of anything when I do the drawings, when I make the drawings. So I'm just laying in my sofa in my apartment on my back, and so I'm doing the drawings, so to say, more or less upside down actually, and that makes them even more closer to a sort of dream notation. The whole book of Revelation, the book of Revelation from the Bible, of course. Oh. So. The New Immortality is a sort of magazine or a sort of paper, tabloid that I've been doing since 2003, and it is actually not more than 10 sort of folded sort of sheets of paper like this. So, and each of them has a certain project. For instance, this one, number 7. That is actually 8 pages in this one. The only issue of the New Immortality that consists of 8 pages. And I'm really happy to say that in this one, I sort of pressed or squeezed in Emanuel Swedenborg's really big book, Heaven and Hell. And I was so happy to have the possibility to squeeze in all that text actually. But it is printed with, I think it is text, the size of the font is only 4 points. Or yeah, we talked about this project that I used to call Yellow and Black. That is something that a project, a sort of ongoing project. I started it in 1977, and I wanted to do something with color. I've been working with black and white in my drawings and in my etchings and engravings in copper plates, and everything was black and white. So I even built objects and stuff like that, and always painted them black, you know. Then I got the idea that I should sort of do something with this kind of repetition or these kind of contradictions between those two metals. And that's why I started to do these kind of strips, you know. So I painted brushstrokes with yellow, brushstrokes with black. And suddenly, of course, I saw that they had a sort of, how can I say, model. What I did was just a sort of copy of a sign that is very common out in the human society. In airports, in traffic, in railroads, and subway, you know, everywhere you have this kind of. And then I adjusted my sort of paintings towards these kind of warning signs or whatever it is. And then I understood that what I had started with was confirmed by reality out there. Because I had started this from one point, from a very, very personal point of view for me. But when I saw this kind of signs out there, I read it like a sort of confirmation that I was on the right way in my work. So I adjusted it, my paintings, and I claimed all those signs out there. So I wrote a little text and said that they are all mine.